a big part of the ketogenic diet that people want to do is they want to count calories or they want to count carbs. And I do not think that that's conducive to a healthy lifestyle and healthy living. So I don't really talk about that much on this channel, because counting calories means that if you eat 100 bag calorie of cookies and 100 calorie apple, it doesn't matter. But the reality is it does. The content of your food and what you put into your body does matter. Calories don't. Calories are like make-believe, in my opinion. So when you're first starting keto, stay in between 30 to 50 net carbs, which means, and I will link my grocery video because I talk about that in there, and I'll probably try to put a picture here. You're going to look at a label. It's going to tell you how many carbohydrates are in it. Then it's going to tell you the fiber. So you're going to do carbs minus the fiber, and you're going to get your net carbs. Okay? So carbs minus fiber equals net carbs. It's very simple math. It's not going to be anything crazy. It's usually going to be like 10 grams minus 5. Your net carbs are what you can have for the day. So if you really want to get into ketosis, you want to do it in between 30 to 50. That's for most people. I think if you're new to this, I would go higher with 50 and then slowly decrease, because cutting out that many carbs as a lifestyle can change seems to be extremely difficult for a lot of people. So if you make it a little bit easier on yourself, it helps with longevity of this lasting. What you'll find is you will go through a keto flu. So I have a video on that, on how to help you through that. You are addicted to carbs. You're addicted to wheat and you're addicted to sugar. When you get rid of that, you're going to have flu-like symptoms. Your body's going to ache, you're going to hurt, and you're going to be cranky and mean to people. So, but as long as you get through the 3 to 5 days of that, so try to start this diet not when you're going to work and going to be stressed. Try to do it on a long weekend if you can. Try to do it when you're not going to be around a lot of people or have a lot of pressure. Like, I wouldn't recommend starting at Super Bowl weekend. Just saying, it's coming up. So you want to make it, set yourself up for success. So we're going to recap really quickly. First and foremost, keto diet has been around for a very long time. It's the premise of eating meats, fats, proteins, and vegetables, and you want to eat them in a certain carb amount that you are burning off ketones instead of burning off glycogen. The minute you eat any glycogen, you're out of ketosis, so you have to be really careful with your ingredients. If you have any questions about what something is or why, if it's safe or not, please put it in the description box below, because that means that you have a question, somebody else does too, and I have a lot of information. I don't know what to put out there and what's relevant, so you guys need to ask me questions. What do you want to know? And it could be a specific food. I'll do a review on foods. I don't care. So having said all of that, you get to start. You don't need shakes. You don't need pills. You don't need ketone strips. You don't need to pee on anything. You don't need to take blood work. There's nothing you have to do other than to change your plate, like I talked about, into something new. Be realistic with that plate and what you already eat. Substitute things in so you're eating the same foods you normally would, just in a ketogenic way. And then be prepared for the keto flu so that you know you're going to be sick and you're going to be cranky for a little bit. Shop the perimeter of the grocery store. Don't even bother going in between if you don't want to read those labels, because it's a pain in the butt. And be prepared to cook more. You can absolutely eat out, just like you would eat out anywhere else, but you're going to be tempted to go off diet because of all those delicious things. So maybe give yourself like 2 weeks of cooking at home before you go out to eat again. Those are my main suggestions for like the keto for beginner. There are so many tips and so many tricks that I can say and I can do, but ultimately I know for a fact that if you try to redo your whole life, it's not going to last. You want to take your lifestyle habits that you already have and simply adjust them to the keto diet. So educate yourself on the ingredients, on what's in them and why. And if you don't want to read them, which is what this video really is about, I'm going to say it again. Just think about that plate that you were trained about when you were a kid, or that pyramid. Get your protein, get your fats, and get your veggies, and you'll be good to go. Avoid fruits because they have a lot of sugar. Avoid milk because it has a lot of sugar. And obviously avoid any sugar or sugar-like substances and any wheat or potato starches. Potato is actually very high. It's going to spike your insulin level, so it's not safe to eat on the ketogenic diet. Just want to throw that out there. I have a whole playlist, so I really want you to go watch that. This is kind of like the introductory, get you ready for this, and I just really want to help you guys not fall for all these gimmicks that are coming out because it's getting popular. I've done this for at least 2.5 years. James has done it longer. We are not new to this. This is not something, and this has been around for a very, very long time. So this is not something that is going to go away. This is something that's going to help and change the food industry and probably help the world. So I'm very excited about this, but I'm also very discouraged by the desire for people to make money off of your lack of knowledge. So keep watching my channel, keep coming back for more, keep asking questions, keep learning so that you can be the healthiest, happiest version of yourself that you can be, because that's why I'm here. And if in 10 years this changes, I'm going to be updated on that because I'm doing this for my lifestyle. This is called Hunting for Healthy. This is not called ketogenic diet or keto mom or whatever else, because I want to stay current. As the science improves, I want to improve with it. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe below. I can't wait to see you guys next time. I'm so excited that I'm back on YouTube. I hope you had a wonderful New Year. I'm going to extend it into the Chinese New Year because January was a little bit of a for me. There's a lot going on. So I'm going to continue this and kind of skip the Valentine's Day. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.